Yeah, and sometimes, you know, when you have too many buttons to push, you push the wrong one thinking you pushed the right one, and you were wrong the whole time. So, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Yeah, it's got one audio feature that's for the mic, and it has a desktop audio, and I turned the desktop audio on by mistake. So, all right, let's start over again. Welcome everybody. Glad to have everybody in today. We got to hopefully have a good hunt today. Leighton Hallman sent me an email wanting a box. Hey, Mo Money, how are you doing? So he will be first up. Hopefully he will get in here to pick said box. Thomas Tone, I wanted to tell you, number one, I wanted to apologize for and thank you for the super sticker today, but also I missed your super chat last week, and I apologize for that. A very generous super chat by Thomas Tone of $20. Thank you so much for that, brother. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And also, I welcome everybody in today. Let's go through the list and see who all we have in the chat. Let's see. Oh, I got to do a couple of things here. Hold on just a second. I'm not running the subscriber only for a while unless the bots start being a problem again. So got that going. What was I going to? Oh yeah, I'm going to run the list. See who all's here. That's what I was going to do. Come on, Cargyle, get your head on straight. So alphabetical order. We have Artie Mikes in the house. B.H. Ringer, Blistering Barnacles, Brian Jensen, Brown Sugar, Chicken Man Dan, Chris Helms, Christopher Ty, Coin Silver, Coin Junkie AG, Copper Owl Coins, and Dad Spare Change, Elizabeth Flood, Farm Ace 100, Fleabag, High Pocket, Jesse Kruckenberg, Jim Thompson, Josh Staples, Justin, Mike Slies, Mo Money, NC Prospectors, Netfiend, Shell Bell, SkyQuest, Thomas Tone, to Todd, and WalkerMagnet's in the chat. Wow, that's kind of cool. All right, so hope everybody is doing well. Hey, NC Prospectors, Blistering Barnacles, how are you doing? I don't think I missed anybody. Brown Sugar, hope you are well. Kason 2006 is in the house. There goes one of my giveaways for sure, Kason. All right, so I guess we got everybody as good as we can get them. Uh-oh, and Blistering Barnacles comes out with a slot win straight off the bat. We will wait a little while, a little bit longer, to see if Leighton Hallman makes it in. I did answer his email this morning, so he might not have checked yet. So we still have 2 boxes available if there's interest, and I have for consideration the BB1, BB2 boxes, and I'm hesitant to say this because it probably doesn't mean anything, but me and John Bryan have been kind of, they play at 11 Copper Owl, and we're not going to be able to get it on TV. They're playing Tennessee, Chattanooga, and it's not on any of the channels that we're getting right now. So Alley Cat's not very happy about that. Jim Thompson sends a howdy to WalkerMagnet, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Jim. You guys are just crazy generous, and I appreciate each and every one of you. How you doing, Netfiend? I had Leighton and Pa's Spare Time. Believe it or not, I lost their auction wins on the desk the other day, and I was kind of moving stuff around and come across them, so I just got them in the mail yesterday. Should be a win, yeah. They needed a game where they could kind of bring up some of their other players and rest their others, because we got what could be a nail biter against Auburn, and then the SEC championship game against against Georgia. So got a couple of tight, good games here coming up. Let's go ahead. We got 32 people in. Let's go ahead and start with the start of stream and let that run. Well, good, NetTheme. I'm glad you are able to relax today, and I hope we have an exciting stream. So start of stream giveaways going now. Jump on in. Got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Chris, yep, you were first in, Chris. You did good. You did good. So as usual, my giveaways will be 40%ers for the up to 100, and I got a 90%er in for the 100 likes. So if we get there today, that will be good. If we fill the board, I'll put something together. I will put something together. So still looking for Leighton. See if, hey, Elizabeth Flood. I don't remember if I said hi to you. Hi Pockets, good morning. Two minutes to go on the giveaway. Okay, NetTheme, you'll be box number 2. Let me get you on the board. Thank you, sir. A minute, 17 seconds to go on the giveaway. $32 people. Wow, we got 23 viewers and 32 people in the chat. How in the heck does that happen? How does that happen? Mike Slide, David Canham, good morning to you guys. Farm Ace 100, how are you doing? 22 seconds. Let's get over to the other screen. B8 Ringer, hope you're continuing to get better and do well. 5 seconds. Let's see if it's going to take all the time off today. Ooh, it did. Yay. All right, we're going to pick our first winner of the day, and that winner is going to be Fleabag. Fleabag, it's been a minute since you were a winner, so congratulations. Hey, Felty's Coin. Oh, cool. Make sure, if you remember, if you want to put your link in, all you have to do is type in !me. And Discord is updated. I don't see Michael Erickson in yet, but it is updated. Michael Badeo, haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for coming in today, buddy. Have not seen you in a while. You're welcome, Fleabag. All right. Still going to wait on Hayden. NetTheme, would you like to go first since you're here? Would you be okay with going first, and then we will wait on NetTheme? Leighton may be a little late getting in. If you would like to go first, just pick a box, NetTheme. We will get on it. Yep, y'all check out Mo Money's channel. He does some good quarter hunts and stuff. I won a silver quarter on his channel with free rolls one day. So if you like silver, check him out. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I am sorry, brother. Prayers for you, and I hope that they've been able to make inroads on that. Okay, NC Prospectors for the third box. Thank you very much. All right, we are sold out. Sold out. Let me put that up on the board. Let's see, let me first go here. If NetTheme picks a box, y'all, Shell or one of the mods, keep up with the box number and let me know when I get back from doing this. I can't. Watch the chat and type too. Okay, let me check that out. That might not be a good link, BH Ringer. It popped a virus up when I opened it. My virus software caught it. So we will just have to muddle through today. Jackie B. Jackie B. What? Did you send for a box or rolls, Jackie? Can you let me know that? I'm sorry. I've obviously missed it. SB1. Okay. I will get that out. Jackie, hey, Doctor Who, Jackie B, just some rolls. Okay. How many rolls did you ask for? Did you send for, Jackie? And we will do that at the end. We'll do the 3 boxes. Then I've got plenty of boxes. So at the end, we will open another box and get your rolls in today, Jackie. Yes, you are third up, 10 rolls. You got it, Jackie. We will get you done. I will open up a 4th box after we get done and do that. So we can get you covered there. Let me put you on the board too. Let's see. We got NetTheme. Oh, let's see. NC Prospectors. And Jackie B. I'm sorry about that, Jackie. My gray matter doesn't function well all the time. I was not meaning to cheat you out of your rolls in any way. We will get that done today at the end of the stream, after the 3rd box. Michael Badeo, I missed your comment. I see Jim commenting. Leighton Hallman, you're here. All right, Leighton, you will be box 2 now, if that's okay. If that is okay, you will be box 2. All right, good deal. All right, so let's get going with that. Michael, I'm sorry I missed your. I saw you and Leighton talking, so I would love to be able to pay a little more attention to that. So just take care, brother, and know that we're all thinking about you. Okay. Let me get the SB1 up for NetTheme. So I'm unsure how the boxes are going to go next week. I don't know if Brinks is working Friday. I had one bank tell me that they could place the order and get me 2 boxes in by Wednesday. So, and they're going to call and let me know if those come in. But I should have at least 2 boxes for Saturday, and maybe 4. I'm just unsure about one of the banks if they're going to be able to get them in time. All right, NetTheme, I don't see anything on the top just screaming at me, so I guess we will just have to do it the hard way. How you doing, Wendy? Thanks for dropping in today. I need to update the members list. It's been juking around so much because of the generosity of you guys doing the free memberships all the time. I haven't went through and see who's still a member and who's not. Hey, to Todd, thank you, brother. Run, have a good day, and happy Thanksgiving to you also. So roll number 1, here we go. Here we go.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Wendy has become a member. Look at Wendy. For 2 months, she has been a member. Thank you so much, Wendy. And also, Del Brett, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Well, good, Michael. Keep us posted, please. I know that's not always possible when you're going through that type of health emergency, but we would love to hear from you, and please keep us posted on how you're doing, okay?
What's going on?
Michael Badeo has cancer, and I haven't been able to follow the chat close enough to see exactly everything that's going on, but he says the doctors feel very confident that the cancer can be removed. So yeah, all right, let's get it going here. $73D. Oops, chat's not running over here. Chat's not running over here. Seaweed coins. Seaweed, how you doing, brother?
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
All right, thank you, NC Prospectors. I appreciate you. All right. So hope everybody's had a good week, and has anybody found anything good in the coin hunting this week, or picked up any nice stuff from auctions or whatnot? I tried to buy a walker on Rob's stream last night, and I'm kind of proud of myself. I set a limit and I stuck to it. But he had a low mint state 34 walker last night that I already had it, but it would have upgraded in my album, so oh well. There's more out there. Dirty edge on that 74 made it look a little funny, but it wasn't anything. $71D. $82P. Yeah, I hate my little idea about the using the slots for a game we could play. Didn't work out, but we can't. Oh, Ron Mod hit the slot. Copper Owl Walker. One of the walkers you sent last week. Oh, nice. Awesome, Copper Owl. I love to fill some spots. Layton says, I got a 21 piece dollar G4 graded. Oh, nice. Oh, and you got that dime coming, Layton. When I answered your email, I kind of explained. I had two small items on my desk, and they got mixed up with some stuff. So I had a item for Pa and one for you. So those are going out this morning. They're in the mailbox, so you should get that in the day or two. I apologize for the delay on getting that sent out. So I went to the bank yesterday and I asked about. So I'm not sure I understand. So I asked if they had any customer out rows, and the teller's like, no. And then she said, well, I do have some quarters. And I said, well, how much? And she said she had $400 worth. And so I got them. I mean, you don't get to get customer wrap stuff much anymore, very often, so you kind of got to take a chance when you get a chance. And I've checked 4 rows so far, and the only thing I've really found is one S Mint quarter. But I've only done about 10 rows, so maybe there'll be as Hunting Southwest Ohio says, maybe there will be a Shine Y in there somewhere. Rick is on vacation. He is in. I hope they are enjoying themselves. He said that he would buy a box. I guess since I had bought a box last time he streamed, but I told him, look, you go enjoy your vacation and unwind. Don't you worry about boxes for a week or two. So he did. 73D. 71D. Good morning, David Rubin. How are you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. Dad's fair change. What time is the Georgia game today? The Tennessee-Georgia game. $3.30. Alrighty. Good luck. Give it to them there, Dad's fair change. If you can't beat them, rough them up a little bit for us. If you can't beat them, rough them up a little bit. Brian Robinson just got back from the bank. Oh, $16 $8. Very nice. T. Levette, he gets $8 all the time from his banks. The only dollars I ever seem to come across at the banks are the Susan B. Anthony's, or not the Susan B. Anthony's, but the little gold dollar coins. 71D. That might be a nice album to do, though. Dad's Spare Change has done a couple of them, and I want to say, if you never put together much on the dollar albums, they make a beautiful album. But this is the album that Dad's Spare Change has sent. And this is going to be a giveaway. I was supposed to have already given it away. Corey24 bought the album and then donated it. So, so I need to give this away at some point. But you got to admit, it makes a gorgeous album. I mean, even if you're not into, I don't know what kind of variety or errors or anything like that might be on, but man, when you get all these bad boys lined up in there like that, it makes for a beautiful album. And thanks again, Dad's Spare Change. That was a very generous. Hey, Frank Woodman. It's very generous of you to have done that. 72p. And somebody do one of the redeems. I haven't heard anything over the speaker. I want to make sure I don't have that turned down too low. I had it turned up last night watching a show, and yeah, well, I appreciate you, Dad's Spare Change. Hey, Paul's Spare Time. Paul's in the house. Whew, shiny 96 there. Shiny 96. Okay, it works. NetTheme gifted 5 WalkerMagnet memberships. Thank you so much, NetTheme, for doing that. And Thomas Tone, Jesse Kruckenberg, Brian Robinson, Vincent Corporina, Hey, Vincent, don't remember if I said hi to you. And Dale Brett, we're all gifted membership by NetTheme. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Can't touch this.
A2P. Might turn that down just another notch.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
72p.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I don't know. All right, Dale Brett. I'm doing better. Hey, Treasure Hog in the house. Frank Woodman says, hi, Walker, just checking in for a bit, but got to run. Love to see how it's going. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for stopping in. It's crazy how many people with a little bit of time on their hands, if they could be doing things, and they're generous enough with that time just to pop in and say hi. Gotta love that. Christopher, you should have a giveaway coming. Have you gotten it yet? Christopher is from across the big pond, so sometimes it takes a little while for them to get their giveaways. Oh, nice. See, you got something accomplished, Paul. So now you can feel good about sitting down and searching some coins today. So Frank Woodman says, hey, every viewer that stopped by and every comment made helps your rating. More folks that really understand. I try to catch you and copper out every chance I get. Well, that's very nice of you to say, Frank. I appreciate that. And look who is in the house. The busiest man in the Midwest, Rob Wenzel, has arrived. $73D. It seemed like you had something coming too, Jamie, blistering barnacles. I might be wrong on that. Paul Casper says, hi, just stopping by to smack that. I appreciate you, Paul. You guys rock. I had a toilet repair myself. Got it done. I had the reseat one. We had a walk-in tub put in, and they had to remove. See you, Paul. Thanks for dropping in, brother. They had to take the toilet up to get it in, and they didn't. I got an issue on the toilet. It's my fault. Squirrel hunting today, so figured I would. All right, good. Well, I hope you bag a good limit. We used to do squirrel hunt every Thanksgiving, and one year I'll tell this story. I may have told it before. I don't know, but it's a good story. we would all meet Thanksgiving morning over in Vernon, Alabama, which is where my grandparents and all are from. And we would go squirrel hunting. And we had, one of my uncles had one of the best squirrel dogs. Wow. A little heavy-handed on the handle there, Pa. But he had a squirrel dog. It was outstanding, and it had treed a squirrel, and we got that one and moved on. And we came up on a old lightning-struck snag of a tree, and you could see a raccoon that was setting up in that lightning. Hey, show me, Stacker. Setting up in that that lightning snag tree. And so one of my uncles, he would skin them and sell the pelt and stuff. And he actually knew people that would eat them, so he would get them when he could and skin them. So we didn't have anything, of course, more powerful than a .22 rifle since we were squirrel hunting. And so he shot it 2 or 3 times, and the way he was in the tree, he was kind of self-supported, you know, because he was in that hollow part of that lightning-struck limb, and so he was just stood up in there. And so even if he was dead, he wouldn't have fallen over, or, you know, so it'd kind of be hard to see. So guess who got volunteered to climb the tree and poke the coon? Yeah, it would be me. And so there was a smaller tree next to the big tree that I was able to climb up, and then I got it to lean over enough that I could get into the tree where the coon was. And so I got over there and looked at, I kind of just peeked around the tree once I got over. Oh, and when I got over there, I had to climb a little bit, and then there was a big fork, big central fork branch of the tree, and I put my hand up there to pull myself on up, and that was obviously the coon's, it was the coon's bathroom. And so I put my hand right in a bunch of poo-poo, and so I climbed on up anyway. I got around, I got to where the snag was, and I look around the corner, and hey, off-road adventure, and I can see the coon, and he's still breathing. And so I hollered down at my daddy, and I told him, I said, hey, this guy ain't dead. He's still breathing. And they was like, well, he's hurt too bad to do anything. Just poke him with a stick and get him to fall out of that snag. Well, I poked that thing with a stick, and he went nuts. He come out of that thing growling and carrying on and headed toward me, and right before he got to me, I guess the bullets took their toll, and he kind of fell. Well, when he fell, my uncle drop kicked him from here to the 50-yard line, and so we all thought he was dead. He was non-responsive. Hey, Hambone. And yeah, really, there's not anything you want to mess with 40 foot up into a tree. And so he put that coon in his he had one of these goose down hunting vest with a game pouch on the back, and he put that coon, and it was a big old coon. He put that thing back in the hunting pouch, and we were all walking along through the woods. It gotten spread out a little bit, and all of a sudden we heard a scream going on, and then 5 shots from a shotgun. Boom, 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 boom. Feathers were going everywhere. Well, that coon had woke up in his jacket, and he destroyed the jacket and the coon. Once things got settled down, but we couldn't see him for a few minutes because of the. Oh, nice, Hambone. Thank you, brother. Hey, Crafty Dragon. We couldn't see him or the coon because of the feathers for a while. Hey, East Coast treasure hunter. Oh yeah, those are the stories that you remember from your youth, Rob. Who picked this box? Yeah, really. I was hoping you were gonna get us started off with a bang, but still waiting on that Christmas silver, and I hope Rick didn't take it all when he got that box last month. Oh yeah, we used to love that squirrel hunt. I look forward to it every year. The little old dog that we had died, that my uncle had died, and so we kind of quit going after that. We went a time or two, but we were just shaking nest and trying to make them move, but kind of fell by the wayside after we lost the dog. T. Levette's in the house. Somebody else earlier, T. Levette, was saying that they got some Ike dollars from the bank, and I was telling them about the shorts I see you put out all the time where you are picking up those Ike dollars from the bank. Have you ever gotten a silver one in those, T. Levette, if you're in? I haven't seen you chat yet. Sometimes I look up and see somebody says hi to somebody, and so I just kind of go off that. So 72p. Pa Spare Time has gifted 10 WalkerMagnet memberships. Thank you, Pa. Crafty Dragon, Off-Road Adventure, T. Levette, East Coast Treasure Hunter, Paul Casper, Chris Helms, The Lucky James Eller, Doug Harding, The Gambit 7, Sam M. All gifted membership by Pa Spare Time. Thank you, Pa. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, and welcome to all the new members. A lot of you are probably still on the membership scroll, but I am going to put that on the, move that up the list to go through and try to get that updated. Get that updated. Yeah, that Pa, he's a special guy for sure. Thank you very much, Pa. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
73D.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
71D.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
T. Levette. Oh, wow. Peace dollars in the mix. That is crazy. That is crazy. I am quite happy with the banks that I'm using, and the tellers are extremely nice, but I have yet to really have hit a good pickup outside of my boxes. Hoping these quarters might produce a little bit as I go through them, because I will be searching those this afternoon as we watch Pa's Spare Time, because I don't think Rick's going to be on tonight. I don't think Rick's going to be on tonight, so he is in Tennessee enjoying a little vacay with the wife. $72. $71D. Seaweed Coin says, WalkerMagnet, I scored a single Canadian $50. Oh yeah, well, sure. Hey, I would be really happy if they could give me just a single 1878 CC Morgan. I'd be happy with that. Not asking for much. BH, I know I probably got it, and I remember reading one, but I can't remember exactly which one. All right, Paul. Thank you, brother. I will check on that, BH, and apologize for that. 72. Let me let Walker out. I'll be right back. You need anything, babe? BH Ringer sent me a link for the game, but when I tried to open it, my virus software caught a virus, so I'm not sure if you want to try that or not. $72. Well, I did go through and remove all the points, thinking that I could manage that with the help of my trusty mods to give everybody a specified amount and then make a game out of it. But I use Avast, I believe. Yeah, Avast. It's a free virus software, but I pay for the better service. So $71D. AVG. Yeah, there's so many out there. I've been fairly happy with Avast. Allison uses WebRoot, I believe. Seaweed Coin, WalkerMagnet, BH Ringer, and Seaweed will have a live nickel hunt, 5:30 Eastern today on Marty Hunt's Treasures channel, posted on YouTube. Hope to see you there. So y'all check that out this evening if you like some Canadian coinage with a mix of American nickels every now and then. That was kind of cool. They did a hunt one time where they kind of box battled Canadian and American nickels. That was kind of cool. I've got a couple boxes of nickels. I need to get through those. $72. Ooh, that's a beat up bicentennial. I bet that one's not going to go through the machine, but we're going to throw it in there. Man, so those of you that have, I guess there's really no way to really do this, but man, I was in the credit union running my coins through the machine, and two people came in with their son, and they had a bubblegum jar full plus a Ziploc bag full of $1 bills, just a bunch of change. And I would have loved to be able to have bought that from them and, you know, look through it, but I just don't. There's no way to really value what they have to be able to give them unless you just pay an exorbitant amount and hope that you can find stuff in there that's you know, can make up whatever shortfall you might have come across. $240 and an NIFC. Blistering barnacles hit the slot. That's not too bad. I mean, anytime you can get a couple of silver out, can't get mad at that. We have been managing to find one or two of late to keep the stream going, but 61 likes. All right, let's get that 50 likes going then. There's Fleabag's win. Let's go ahead and get 50 likes going. Thank you for that, Brian and Seaweed. There we go. 50 likes is running. Hop on in. Back, finished dishes, and fed my birds and Luna. So you are good to go now, Elizabeth. That's a wide edge, but it is not a 73. I mean, it's not a proof. It looked proofy from the edge. Oops, 73D. Go ahead and cap that one off. How are you doing, Yoxnab? Thanks for coming in. Trying to find a little something for NetThing and not doing a good job of it as of yet. 2016 NIFC will be the first find of the day. First find of the day. Hey, Nettie Susan. Thanks for coming in today. Listening while at the laundromat. My son moved out. I guess it's been almost 2 years now. And trying to help him out, we just told him there's no need. He lived 5 minutes away. And told him there was no need to buy a washer and dryer yet because he could just come home and wash. So he's got a date tonight, and he wanted to wash clothes, so he came by. He had to work today, so he came by at 4 this morning and put clothes in the washer. And then I got them swapped over and dried for him. All right, let's see who we get. I know, yeah. It's kind of good though. He usually comes by on Saturday afternoon, so we get to visit for a while. So, all right, winner for the 50 likes is going to be Michael Wells. Congratulations, Michael. You are the winner. Oh yeah, man, I have seen those, Michael, and I haven't read many reviews on them, to see if they do a good job doing both. Have you saw those, Allison?
What?
They make a washer now that's a dryer also. And
Yeah,
you
I have seen.
put the clothes in, you never swap them till they're completely washed and dried. So I'm not sure if everybody saw my community post, but for the near future, I am going to kind of step away from doing the Monday night streams, and may get back to that at some point. But for the moment, just checking the bottom half net theme just to make sure we didn't have any Benjis that sunk to the bottom and were calling my name. But we may get back to doing that at some point. If we do have an auction next month, it will be a small one because the coin shows are over. Oops. No, I thought we had. Wow, what? Somebody painted that kind of, I don't know what color is that, blue? And they wrote on it. I'm not sure what it is. And they only did one side. We'll call that a miscellaneous. How's that? We got a painted coin for miscellaneous. And that thing, you can let me know if you want that. It's really nothing special, but it will fill a spot on the board. Yeah. All right, Mo Money. All right, enjoy, brother. Did you get it? How did you find it?
I don't know, but I did.
Okay. Y'all may or may not have heard some jubilation from the back corner of the
Fixing to be
computer room.
PO'd.
Allison has found the Alabama game. Yep, I hear you. I hear you, Crafty.
You go, Burton.
72p.
I was gonna be so mad if I didn't get one.
It does. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. It might be. If he comes in today, we'll have to ask him. Got a coin. Thank you.
I was about to be mad.
I mean, this is like some kind of lacquer or something. It's not just crazy paint, but
Whew. I can breathe now.
what channel did you find it on?
Follow the link to a link to a link.
Okay.
And I don't really give a crap right now. I'm watching the game. It's on SECN Plus, but apparently we can watch it because of the YouTube TV, but you gotta go through this to, I don't know.
Okay, so you're watching it through YouTube TV, but
But not on YouTube TV.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm fine with that. That's a better route to go than.
I was gonna pay if I had to. I would have paid. Remember buying a ticket or something.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right about that.
I'd have paid for it.
I guess you're right about that. Oh yeah.
Touchdown, Alabama! Burton, you go, Milrow. Woo-hoo!
Oh, good. Well, I can't wait till he comes in because I'm going to have to. So we got a original ATOG sticker coin back at some point. We have found a T. Levette, I believe, sticker coin. And so now we've got maybe got a Southern Metal autograph coin. Man, I ought to put that in the auction. That's got to be worth money. That has got to be worth money. Although NetTheme may want to have that one graded. I can send it to you, NetTheme. You can get that one graded. Probably be mint state. Southern Metal coin.
This is a good practice for them before the Iron Bowl.
Yeah, they need to rest up. Milrow and them though.
Yeah, they're not local. I mean, it's just gonna be like
Football with alley cats, says Crafty Dragon.
Y'all don't know how happy I am. I'm getting lost. I was about to be mad.
NetTheme says, put it in your chest.
I was gonna be so mad.
Elizabeth Flood said, good morning.
Morning.
Crafty Dragon said that coin might be questionable color. $71D. I wonder why you were so quiet over there, and I can see now
I
you.
had that link and it kept telling me the event hadn't started. And I finally refreshed it, and it gave me a link to Singapore or something. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I trust them. I've never heard of them. But yeah, sure.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Sure.
Is Mark S. in the house? Mark S. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for dropping in.
All right, defense. Let's see some good action today. See some good defensive sacks.
Have y'all seen that commercial where the couple's sitting on the couch and the guy's trying to broached the subject to his wife about that he feels like she may be a little bit overboard on the football.
And everything.
Yeah, the den floor, the football field, and then the front has defense win championship, she said.
They're down in 8. I'm sorry, Chattanooga, y'all had to play that. They had a 7-3 season. Not horrible. Only 7-4 today, but so they're saying Nick told them how good this Chattanooga team is all week.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, he don't let up.
No, and he shouldn't.
He don't let up.
No.
Yeah, where is Michael E? I think he
One
said,
game at a time.
can't remember on Discord, I think he said he might have something going on.
I take it Jacob brought his clothes by this morning?
Yes, I got him in the dryer.
Yeah, I didn't hear him.
I didn't either. I sent him a text last night to tell him to get some of that pizza if he wanted it.
Oh, did he?
I don't know, I didn't look. He said they brought them in for 20 cars today.
Wow.
And now, because their number's so low, all the pallets are going to the regular production, and they're sitting there dead in the water, only needing 20 cars.
You paid to sit there.
Yeah, well, I didn't say that, but
Complain about it.
he needs the money, and he needs to, instead of being upset about those opportunities, look at them as a gift.
Yep. He's watching stuff on his phone.
I bet you he is.
Wouldn't mind getting paid for that. Liberty, liberty. There's a bee boot. What's the most driving that? Liberty, liberty. A bee boot. Idiot. Liberty, liberty.
I'm gonna weigh this coin. I don't think it's a magic coin, but it's pretty sure it's not. Nope. Noper. Always gotta check though. I can't hear it, so I've got to check if I'm suspicious. 71D. 72D. So we're going to have a partial box. Hey, Mike the Greek, today. So we're going to do 10 rows for Jackie B. And so let's kind of see how the stream goes today. If there's any interest in the other rows for $2 a roll, let me know, and we could part out the rest of that box if there's any interest.
Wow.
72. Steve LaPointe. Steve LaPointe's in the house. How you doing, Steve? I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming in. $71D.
Go, Burton.
Again. Ron Moss. 72D.
Burton's over 100 yards on senior day. And we're almost almost 10 minutes still in the first quarter. There's McClellan. Oh, come on. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama. That was beautiful.
Good thing about those games is the seniors and players that don't get to play much too also get some time in the spotlight.
That's awesome. Man, McClellan just doesn't give up.
71D.
And it's not those same two announcers. Even better.
Yeah, because it's kind of an off game. They don't have the big names on there.
I don't know who they are, but they like Alabama. Oh, I like it.
Oh, Hunter Bushner's Bushner is in the house. How you doing, Hunter? Thanks for coming in today. Got 43 people up in here on football Saturday. Not many of those left for the year.
I could be checking on some of the other games. Let's see what we got. Oklahoma and BYU.
Just don't mess up how you're watching that one
Oh, I'm not.
by clicking other ones.
No, I'm not using that link. Really, nobody out here about
71D. 71D. Crafty Dragon hit the slots, and Net Fiend didn't. Steve LaPointe, all right. I had my tumor removed yesterday, 3.5 hour surgery. Tumor was just below earlobe to under jawbone. Discharged last night. Tylenol for discomfort. Lord is good. Well, that's the only thing you can do, Steve. We'll be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers, brother, and I hope you do well with your recovery. We were talking with Michael Badeo earlier. He is having a issue and dealing with the big C also, and so as I told him, please keep us posted on how you're doing. We are very much interested in these health journeys. A lot of times, just knowing somebody out there thinking about you goes a long way. Almost threw those in the garbage.
We had a targeting call.
Oh, that ain't good.
No,
That could go into multiple games. Or
that sucks.
who was it?
Braswell?
Man, we saw a play last night. Allison showing it to me.
Oh, that
Was that in the Colorado game?
Huh?
Was that in the Colorado game? No, it wasn't.
No, it was the other one.
Night before last, we were watching the game, and this guy hit a fella, and you know, sometimes there's always a question mark on the targeting deal, but this cat, he had his arm down by his side and thrust his head forward into the helmet of that other player, and it was nuts. 71D. $72D. Jimmy J, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. $72D. Now all we need is Michael E to come in. We'll have the whole family together. Oh, wow. That's interesting, Steve. I've never heard of that being a contributor to cancer. I stayed up too late last night. I was watching a show called Shadow and Bone. Have any of you guys watched that show?
I wondered what you were watching.
Yeah. Yep, makes you want to go grab some Q-tip, don't it, Crafty Dragon? Steve said that the doctors told him that buildup of earwax might have been a cause for the cancer that he had, and it was in his jaw and all that. So I had never heard of that before.
That would be good to know.
Yeah. I agree, Chris. We are struggling mightily. $71D. Yeah, I saw that he was struggling a little bit when I checked in on him. They come and go. Well, you managed to find silver in the double stacks at some point of late, more than the flat boxes. The flat boxes today have a different number, and I'm not sure what that number means on the top of them. Me and John Bryan have been trying to figure that out. but we have been getting either quad zeros, or we had a 77.59, and we got a, or is that the what we got now? But the numbers have changed this week, so I'm not sure what that means. But it's been a minute. Nice, Steve. $72p. Silver Ditching's in the house. How you doing, buddy? You not having to work today? You know, check out Silver Ditching's channel. He is he pours concrete, and he put so many shorts out about pouring the concrete, and it's kind of cool to watch. Kind of ASMR type stuff. And he plays some catchy tunes with it too. $73D. Last row. Come on, buddy. Massage it a little bit, see if that helps. Kind of like a lemon, you know, if you roll it around, you get more juice out of it. So let's see if we can get some silver out of this one. If that had worked, I would have been rolling every roll we brought out of the box. Unfortunately, it did not work. $72 likes. All right, we're inching up there. A few more likes, and we will have this one in the books. 75 likes. All right, that's going to do it in that theme.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
I am sorry about that, brother. I was hoping for a better outcome. But that's why they call it hunting. So we got one NIFC. So, oh, okay. I'm sorry, Silver Ditching. Man, there are so many people going into the hospital. Y'all quit that. Mike the Greek and Steve LaPointe has gifted 5 WalkerMagnet membership. So generous, Steve. Thank you, brother. Mike the Greek, Silver Addiction, Jimmy J, Coin Junkie AG, and Matthew Merriman. How you doing, Matthew? Have all gotten membership courtesy of Steve LaPointe. Thank you, brother, again. Very, very
thank you very much, sir.
Very, very generous. Net bean. So I have 1/2 ounce round left. I think I might have some more somewhere else. Or you can have 2 Walkers. You can have 2 Benjis. You can have 1 Barber. Or you can have 2 Kennedys. What say you, Net Theme? What would you like for today? 2 Walkers, a Barber, couple Benjis, couple Kennedys. What can I do for you, buddy? A Barber, please. All right. So when I give these, you get whatever's on top. So you got a 1894 Barber. Hey, Lisa, how are you? It's a 1894 Barber half for Net Theme. That's not too bad a consolation prize. Am I right? So I will get that to you. Thank you again, Net Theme, for donating today. I appreciate it very much. And I will get that to you forthwith. All right, next up we have Mr. Leighton Hallman. Leighton, did you see the email that I sent you about your auction win from the Monday when we did that? I kind of misplaced it, and it is on the way now, though. I misplaced yours and Paul's. So Net Theme had 1 NIFC and 1 painted coin. You are welcome, my buddy. I appreciate you. All right, so Leighton Hallman, you are up next. Box choices, the SB boxes or the double stack, the BB boxes or the flat boxes. So what would you like to open today? And let's see. I'm kind of burnt out on coffee. I'm going... All right, Jason, don't come in here starting no crap. What say you, Leighton Hallman? The SB boxes have been, we've been finding just to go back a minute, Leighton, the silver that we have found have been in the double stack boxes. The flat boxes have been a little flat of late. So just wanted to give you the rundown, and you still good with the BB1, let me know. And if you would like to try one of the double stacks, you can swap to it. SB4, all right. Let's get her out. The box numbers on the flat boxes, and I understand. I'm hesitant to give advice on boxes, just to give you the general, the general state of what we've been doing. I think that's only fair since you're donating your hard-earned money to be a part of the hunt. Yes, I hope so. Benji Enders. I'm going to bless the box. I don't hardly ever do this, Leighton, but for you, I'm going to bless the box with an 1830 cap bust. I usually don't bless the box, but we're getting into some desperate times here. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Oh well. It looks kind of familiar. Looks kind of... Well, if I had thought it would work for you, Net Theme, I would have done it, but it obviously did not do much good for him. Yeah, Paul Spare Time this afternoon, Steve. He has 6 boxes. Last I checked, he had boxes available, but he also has an auction going today That thing might not want me to tell you about this, Steve, but they have some very, very old coins today. I mean, coins that were like 600 AD. So, some cool lots. It's going to be, I think, the last and final. Oh. Okay. Well, take you a little something and lean back. Close your eyes, Dad Spare Change, and I'll do the driving. That thing says, no auction today. No need to come and see the auction today. I got a magazine in. I'm gonna have to find that brochure. I think I threw it away in that thing, but it had it was totally yeah, there's no auction here today. There is one on Paul Spare Time today, is what we were talking about, Jason. But it had a large listing of foreign coins. I'll have to find that again. I thought of you when I saw it in that thing, but I guess I should have held on to it. It's still here somewhere, but we'll find it. Roll number 2 of no silver. Off-Road Adventure has been a member for 3 months at the Mint State 68 level. Thank you, Off-Road Adventure. Appreciate each and every one of my members. Come on, box. Give us a little something. I wish if people... Oops, BH Ringer hit the slot. I wish if people were going to take the time to mark on coins and write on them, if they would write legibly. Is that too much to ask? There he is. There he is. We were worried about you, Michael. We were worried about you. Now the whole gang is here. 75 likes. Now the whole gang is here. We were worried about you. Sometimes I think about my channel and the people and you guys that are in here. Kind of feels like that old sitcom Cheers that used to come on. It's what I always like in what we're doing here. All right, let's see. We need a 75 lights giveaway. It is up and running. Get in on the 75 likes. And I will search another row while that's running. Got 3 minutes. Got a lot of off-colored coins in these 2 boxes so far. It makes you think it's old silver when you see it, but it's just dirty 70s half dollars. 71D. Got a minute, 40 seconds to get in on the giveaway. So I took Walker to the dog park, not yesterday, but the day before, and everything was going good. He was running around having a good time. There were a bunch of other dogs there, and this one woman come in. Actually, she got there right as I got there, and sat down on the edge of a little concrete berm they have there that, hey G-Dub, that they have water there for the dogs where you can fill up bowls with water and what have you. And so she was sitting on the edge of that. Well, all the dogs, of course, you know, when they would come up on that concrete, her sitting on the ground, they were all milling around her, and Walker walked right up behind her and peed on her. And I was like, and she said something about it. I was walking laps trying to get a little exercise in, and she said something about it, and I apologized, but I just kind of did it as I walked by because I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, duh, you're sitting on the ground at a dog park. And then I also thought, do you realize how many dogs that I have seen pee on that corner of the brick right there you're sitting on? So anyway, she was not happy, and she was not, you know, she never acknowledged my apology or, you know, gave me any relief from the incident. So I got Walker and we went metal detected for a little bit, then came back through and she was gone. So
I think she was a Karen and he recognized it.
Yeah, maybe.
He was like, you need to be taken down a notch, lady. Watch this.
Yeah.
That's awful. I should be nicer than that.
2008 NIFC for Leighton Hallman. And that had never happened before, but...
And probably never will again.
Well, yeah, I don't know what prompted that.
Yeah.
But he was in a peeing mood because he was peeing on everything that stands...
He hasn't been anywhere to mark his territory in so long.
Well, this is true. Then he's got so much territory to mark at the dog park. 74D. Ooh, the giveaway is over. Let's see, swap screens. And we got 30 people in. We had 44 in chat, so we missed a few there. The winner is going to be Vincent Caparina. Vincent? Trying to remember if you have won one before. I want to say I think you won one before. If you haven't, let me know. And make sure to send me an email. And in that email, mention the fact that you are a first-time winner so that I can get you a screwdriver if you don't have one already. $73D. All right, good deal, Vincent. Make sure you mention that, please, in the. Yeah, he must be European. That was seaweed. He said he must be European dog. Oh yeah, Jesse. It has been known to happen. It has been known to happen. $72P. So we found our first 2023 coin the last time we hunted for net beam. Haven't seen many of those. I'm not complaining, mind you, but you got to know they're out there and coming at some point. I just find it weird that I can still get full boxes of 2021s. You would think you would get maybe 2022s. I'm going to do, Jackie B sent for some rolls, Michael, and I'm going to do a fourth box just to do the 10 rolls she ordered. If there's anyone else that would like to get 10 rolls for $2 a roll, then you are welcome to send that in, and we will do a fourth box. But if nobody's interested in the rest of the rolls, I have really no issue at all with how that goes. I will hunt the box out later. So, and if y'all want to wait until we open the box and see if there's enders and stuff in there, then you are more than welcome to do that. And we will just see how that goes. I was not planning, but unfortunately I missed Jackie B's email. So we are going to make that right for that young lady. 72D. Oop, Christopher Ty hit the slot. He got 3 Christmas presents. A2P. $71D. $71D. I hope to see everybody over on Pause Stream this afternoon. $72D. $71D. Yep, I need to do something. As Jerry said, shoot in here amongst us because one of us got to have some relief. 72p. $71D. Another 71D. Yep, thank you, BH Ringer. It's very nice of you to do that. I'm going to pin that to the top. I gotta wait till somebody else chats. I got to figure out how to get that stinking heart off the screen. I saw Daniel, or Chicken Man Dan, had put out a thing on how to do that, and I have not gotten a chance to do that. It gets in the way, especially when you're trying to grab something from the bottom of the chat window. You can't get to it because of the heart thing. I need to research that too. I want to know if those hearts do anything at all to benefit the channel. I had somebody email me wanting to optimize my channel for me. Like, no thank you. $74D. Michael Erickson has gone and gifted 5 WalkerMagnet membership. I'm surprised we got people left to get them. Hey, Deborah Waltz, I didn't see you come in. Salty Fan, Tasman Coins, Grant's Collectibles, welcome everybody. Lisa Anderson, Tasman Coins, Salty Fan, Grant's Collectibles, and Deborah Waltz all have gotten free membership courtesy of Michael Erickson. Thank you again, my friend. I appreciate that very much.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
There's not going to be many left that don't have a membership.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
72D. Ooh, Wendy hit the slot. She got 4 hearts and a pudding cup.
Pudding's good.
Allison says pudding's good. Say 72P. Yeah, should be 40 in the last box. If you want to do the 40, I will do the 40 at $1 a roll if you want to. If you want to do 10 rolls, then it'll be $2 a roll. But if you want to get all 40, Jason, I will do $1 a roll on that. I have to charge a little more for the like less than a full box because I end up with multiple shipping items. And if you find more than one 40%er, it kicks me into a different mailing group, so it costs me a little more to mail it. Yep, Alabama 31-0. Says Chris Helms.
It is beautiful.
No nail biting today, babe.
No, thank goodness.
You needed a break. You've been rode hard and put up wet this season.
It's been a
Yeah,
season for sure.
I know. Well, $2,000. Sold out. We oversold out. We sold out plus some. 73D. Oh, truly amazing. Need some walkers. Somebody help a person out there. I know a guy that can help you out there. Truly amazing, and a lady. $72. All right, Michael. Thank you, brother. Thank you for keeping track of that for me. It's frustrating to me sometimes. I ask a question of somebody and then I get busy and I miss their comment. So I appreciate my mods keeping up with what I'm asking and what people are saying and helping me to make sure. No, you can't win again unless it's the EOS, Vincent. So if you get drawn again, I'll have to go to a different person. But everybody is eligible for the EOS. Try to spread the love there. $72P. Oh, what did you win? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, 40% Kennedy. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Michael, I should get your package off to NGC this week. I'm trying to decide what I want to send with it. So it should go out this week sometime. Although it is a kind of a short week. I had talked about the giveaways and spreading the love, and Jason Goldman said he spread my love once and paid it for 19 years. Oh man, you gotta watch what you say here on live stream. Oh me. Alright, let's take a gander at the bottom of the box here and see if we got any surprises waiting on it. Nothing just popping out at me there, Leighton, so looks like they're going to play hard to get this weekend. Thank you, American Eagle Hoarder. Sorry you had to work a little late. I think American Eagle Hoarder is streaming at some point today. I saw your community post saying you had to work a little late. $71D. $82. That a P? Sometimes it's hard to tell. 71D. 7 p.m. tonight, he will be on for a $50 box. Rolls are available for the American Eagle Hoarder seeded roll hunt. If anybody is interested in rolls, there are rolls available. Sam M, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Sorry, American Eagle Hoarder, I misspoke. Just a $50 hunt, regular box. How much are you selling rolls for, American Eagle Hoarder? Just so we have that out there. For a regular box of halves. Let me know. Put that in the chat if you want, so people will know. I know you don't have much time, so try not to take up more than necessary. Alright, $5 seeded hunt tomorrow evening at the same time, and he has a regular $50 box today, just a regular box hunt, not a seeded hunt tonight. So if you are interested in rolls, not part of the seeded hunt, It happens. $71D. $72P. $74D. What does it do when you try to play it? American Eagle Hoarder says $2 each, 3-roll minimum. Or if you get the whole box for $55, $190, $140, give me the whole box, American Eagle Hoarder. Give me the whole box. Why not? 71D. You're welcome, my friend. $72P. I didn't see your answer, Jamie. Let me look and see if I can help you. And it's not letting you play at all? What does it do when you try to play? Jamie, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep hunting, though. With the extra box today, it's going to push us on time. So I apologize for that not working for you. So that worked. You can do the redeem. I don't know. Slots. I don't have the slots on any kind of cooldown, so that should not be an issue. No. I don't know. I get reading these stories and stuff, get down and out about them. The first 2021 of the box, but I read a story about a guy that was diagnosed with lymphoma. He was in Wisconsin or one of the northern states, and his doctor wanted to do that, whichever you would like for me to use. You just have to give me a little, let me finish today. Can anybody do slot? Well, Jesse Kruckenberg just did it. What points do you have, Lori? I'm going to check. Let me check them and just to make sure I don't have a cooldown put on that. Let me take a look. I don't see anything that should be keeping people from playing. Now that's kind of funny. I wonder what's up with that. It's kind of doing that on all of them. So I got blistering barnacles there. You got Lori. And by the way, how you doing, Lori? I don't remember saying hi to you. You've got 900,000 and you've been watching for 8 hours. So I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on. I hate it when things don't run smoothly. $71D. Okay, thank you, BH Ringer. So it's letting you play now. Yep, Lori's back in the game. Back in the game. Thank you, BH. $72P. Exclamation point, G-Dub. Exclamation point to check your total. 71D. $74D. And a 71. Oh yeah. Shiny 99. What a stinker. Come on, box. Shoot in here amongst us. Give us something to get excited about. I need another barber. I had reset the points the other day, Sam. My idea was to kind of make a game out of it, and at the end of the month do a giveaway for the leader. But the game's not set up in a way that I can evenly distribute points to start out with, so I had to after after I zeroed it and then saw it wouldn't work. So unfortunately, everybody lost their point they had built up. Nope, Silver. You got Silver Chupacabra. You got my Walker last night. I was proud of myself though, Silver. I was bidding on that 34 Walker, and I set a limit for myself, and I stuck with it, so I was happy. Yeah, Fleabag said, I got ripped. Oh, it's okay, brother. It's all part of the game. It's not the only one out there. It wasn't one I needed to fill a spot, but it would have upgraded the one I had, so all good, brother. I was just joking with you. Poking at you a little bit. Got to poke at you a little bit. Thank you for coming in today, though. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna do a no comment on that one, Silver Chupacabra. $19.90, 71D. $71D. Thank you, BH Ringer, for keeping that up there. Papa Giorgio in the house. How you doing, Papa Giorgio? $72P. Oh, nice. Yeah. I have luckily not fallen into that trap. Once you start doing that, you're pretty much signed up for life. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Papa Giorgio. We got a little lake here in the neighborhood that I've gone to in the last year or so, but I used to tournament fish, and I was on the water just about every weekend. 71 deep. Never caught a walleye, though. We do have them in Alabama. Our sauger is what we have, which is like a first cousin to the walleye, I believe. They're toothy critters. You don't wanna pick them up like a bass. All right, another full bucket. We have a fish that's pretty much. I'm not sure if you ever would catch them up north, but or even have them, but they call them a grinnell. There's other names for them, but they're like a prehistoric fish, and I've caught some before. And you want to talk about something that will absolutely just tear up a lure. Lyle Okamoto's in the house. But I was watching a TV show, one of the sport channel, angler shows or whatever, and this guy was fishing and he caught a grinnell and got it up the boat, and he reached down there and tried to lip it like a bass. And buddy, it almost took his thumb off. He picked his hand up, blood running down his hand, said, "Let that be a lesson to you folks. Never lip a grinnell." Yeah, bowfin. Yep. We have them in Michigan? Okay, all right. Yeah, bowfin. I was trying to think of that name. We call them grinnells down here. But yeah, bowfins. I wasn't sure if that was a cold water fish, relative, I guess. I didn't know how far north they made it. But I have caught some north of 10, 15 pounds before. Roger Ivy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Hope you are well today. So on the fourth box, Lori will get to, Jackie B will get to pick the box, and then we will hunt that. And Jason has the other 40 rolls, so that should be fun. 72T. That's good, Roger. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I don't know much about the sturgeon populations down here. I don't think that's a southern waters fish. Ooh, Walker is knocking. $71. What are called pike? Really? what do they call pike? Sturgeon or bowfins? What is the limit on walleye, G-Dub? And are you using live bait, or are you trolling for them, or how are you catching them? Oh, the bowfin caught them pike? Wow. Because, I mean, there's a fish here that we call a pike. It's kind of like, I don't think we're talking about the same fish, but I could be wrong. A pike and a muskie is kind of along the same lines. Walker, open. Okay, Lori. Well, you know, that was just an odd roll. And when I saw that, I thought, I'm just going to get that. Yeah, so sorry about that. I mean, it was worth a shot. I mean, that was an odd roll with that S on it. I've never really ever found one like that before, so I kind of got it as an oddity, and I was hoping it would have some goodies in it for you. So, limit is usually 1 on a lake, but unlimited on the river. Depends on the water. In the river, it is 3 fish and an 18-inch limit. We have some 15-inch limits down here in some areas for bass. A jig and twister tail. Man, that brings back a lot of good memories. I still have all my stuff. I did sell a few lures. No, I didn't. I didn't pay that. I want to say probably we broke even on it there, Lori. Or I might have actually lost a little bit because of the shipping, but it was worth the effort. It was worth a shot. You got to take, that's just like all these customer wrap quarters I bought. You know, if you don't see that oddity and take a shot on it, then you'll never have that big score. Of course, you may go your whole life and never get that score, but you can't get it if you ain't trying. You can't get it if you're not trying. Come on, coinage. Where are you at? We need some silvery stuff. It's always not good when you go 2 boxes. Hopefully NC Prospectors can help us get out of the slump here. We got a few rows. We got 5 rows left for Leighton to score something. 72p. $73D. Okay, all right. That's fine, Vincent. Because I'll need your address and all that. Okay, I'll take a look at that, Michael. Oh, that's a nice one. Do you want me to show it on the stream, Michael? I mean, Mike? I can if you want me to. I've got it pulled up. Just let me know. That's a nice one, though. I knew what they looked like. I just have never, I just don't think we have any time down here to try to be able to catch them. I don't know if we have any water where they are available to capture. All right, here we go. This is a sturgeon that Mike the Greek caught. I'll take a look at that. Nice fish. $90. 10 more likes for a 90%er. 10 more likes for a 90%er. Nice job there, Mike the Greek. Can't get mad at that. Is that the biggest one you've ever caught, Mike? Wow, 9 feet, 11 inches. That's the biggest one? Golly. That's a big fish.
We got one!
Oop, B8 ringer hit the slots. Walker, tell Allie I'm sorry I haven't sent my wrist size for the dragon bracelets. I'll send it after my lunch, my PT time. She said, alrighty then. Oh wow, so is this a eating fish? I don't know that I've ever seen sturgeon on the menu. I know of course caviar. You see all that, but I've never eaten sturgeon before. Lori said thank you. Oh, you can't keep them that big. They have to be catch and release. I knew they got to good size. I have never had the opportunity to really see. When I had a friend that was from that area that lived here, he was in the military, and he actually hand-built rods. He taught me how to do that. And he fished in that area a lot for steelhead and sturgeon and all kind of different fish. Three rows to go for Leighton Hallman. Layton said, man, I wish he'd have missed that email. At least you didn't get, it would really, I would have felt good for NetTheme, but I would have felt bad for you if NetTheme had hit a big box and you were supposed to be box 1. Not that you would have picked the same box, so you just never know. Oh, how life hinges on our decisions, right? I agree, and that is one of the things. I have no issue with hunters. I hunted myself with my dad when I was younger. So, but the one thing that I enjoyed about fishing. Now, some people like to hunt and they are perfectly happy with just being outdoors. And my father-in-law was that way. He didn't care nothing. He had an 8-point walk up and almost he could have touched his nose. And he had a 30-30 with him. He could have took him down, but he just let him walk off. He just liked to be out. He'd take a book with him and just sit out in the woods and read and just enjoy it, yeah. And so the one thing that I really liked about fishing was that I did not, I released everything. And so you could go and enjoy and you could actually take on some of the wildlife there, but you could release it and catch it another day. Because unless you're a really bad shot, once you shoot the deer, it's over. All right, last roll, Layton. Last roll. Come on. Nope. Oh, well, so much for the cap bust blessing the box thing. Hey, Mateo, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in today. All right, sorry about that, Layton.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Layton, I'll give you the spiel. You have one NIFC. So don't do anything for one NIFC. So you can have 2 Walkers, 1 Barber, 2 Benjis, or 2 Kennedys, or a 1/2 ounce round. I have 1 1/2 ounce round. Well, that's mighty good of you, G-Dub. Yeah, I kind of miss the old days. I grew up fishing with my grandparents, and then I moved on into a boat. And the first boat I had was a old Ranger 2. I don't know if any of you have ever seen a Ranger 2 boat, but it was a little narrow-hulled boat, and it was a stick steer, and had a 35-horse Chrysler motor on the back. And that thing probably wouldn't do 20 miles an hour with a good tailwind. And then I kind of got rid of that at some point and moved up to a bigger go-fast boat. And as in hindsight, I look back and remember just cruising down the river in that boat, and not going so fast that you had tears streaming out down your face, or you had to wear some kind of protective gear, and just enjoying that ride. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Mrs. Hallman. And if you would, I will just drop him an email so he can shoot me an email after, and we can discuss that. So thank you, and tell Leighton I appreciate the donation for today, and we will catch up with Leighton later. So thanks again, and thank you for relaying that. Oh yeah, rather have a bad day fishing than a good day at work, right, NC? All right, NC, you are up, my friend. You are up. I don't think we've hit 100 likes yet. We are at 90. We're still 10 away, so y'all still got some work to do. And NC Prospectors, so let's see here. Leighton went with SB4. I might have misled him. I tried not to. Leighton, if you still want, if you are, now I'm not sure if that's Leighton or if that's Mrs. Leighton. Anyway, so I will get up with him with email. So let's see, we had one NIFC was all in that box. So I'm not giving any suggestions, NC. Last hunt, only in one box out of all the boxes we found silver in a double stack, and the BB boxes have a different stamp on them this week than we've been getting. So I don't know if that means anything. I'm very unsure in which way to try to help you make your choice there. So, but the BB boxes are the flat boxes from NF String and Sons, and the SB boxes are the black roll double stack boxes. So let me know what you would like. BB1, BB2, SB2, SB3. SB3 feels heavy, says NC Prospectors. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. I'm going to go get me a Mountain Dew. I'm about wore out on this coffee. That's unusual for me. I usually drain it, but ooh, what is it? SB3. I just had an idea. Kind of scary, actually. I don't see anything on top there, NC, so we will just have to get in them and see what we got. As usual. So, thank you, Michael Spicer, and thank you for dropping in today. I appreciate you, brother. For my donators, would you be willing to pay an extra $10 for a donation if I weighed the boxes and you got to pick the box you wanted? Be first come, first serve. And if you didn't want to do that, you could just pay the regular $55 and then pick the box you want. But if you wanted to pay extra, I might try and weigh the boxes to be as an incentive for the extra income. Just an idea. Papa Giorgio said when my buddies finally got up to me, G-Dub, they wanted to know where I shot it. Oh. 71 deep. Probably wouldn't work well though if we did that, because one person could pay the $10, and if he didn't like the first box, and I had to weigh them all. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, I haven't ever really done that, Artie Mike, because I'm like, you know, why are weighing rolls anyway? Because I'm in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna open them all anyway. I'm gonna look at every coin, regardless. So what does it matter what they weigh?
Well, that just kind of spoils the surprise.
Yeah, that's what NC just said. He liked the suspense of not knowing.
Exactly. There's no point in waiting. You already know.
Well, that's not the unless it would be a box like the one Jim Rick got,
Right.
would weigh so much heavier than anything else that it would be obvious.
And then the surprise would be gone.
Yeah.
The thrill of finding all that would be.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, it's just an idea.
Yeah,
You got to bounce stuff around.
my opinion.
72 Pete. And I kind of agree with you. It was just something that popped in my head, and you know how it is. I open my mouth, and here it comes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hunting for a rack crafty dragon. Like I said, that's why that's why I like fishing, because Allison doesn't like to eat and won't eat fish fresh out of the river, and so I always released everything that I caught, and they lived to catch another day. This is true, Lori. This is true. 93 light. We're getting there. We used to rabbit hunt, and once my grandmother got to the point that she wasn't cooking them like she used to, we started giving them to families that wanted them. So we had some. That crazy dog. What are you gnawing on, Walker? I don't understand these dogs. We kind of have to keep the house gated off so that the cat in the back of the house can do his thing and Walker can do his thing. They haven't quite gotten on handshake terms yet. And every now and then I forget to latch that gate or don't latch it tight enough, and that dog knows. If that gate is not put back like it's supposed to be, he knows. I don't know how he knows. Just don't think of dogs with that kind of awareness, I guess. But when they get back to that side of the house, they go straight in there to the litter box for the cat and eat cat poop. And I have yet to understand. So what the the draw is for that makes me so mad. And then he'll jump up on you and want to lick you. Well, you know where that mouth's been. It must be. I'm not willing to go there to find out. But they will be lying in there to that, both of them. Yeah. $72D. Yeah, he's funny. He just come in a little bit ago, but he's standing at the door wanting to go out again. Beautiful day out today. We're supposed to get some severe weather going into Thanksgiving, but hopefully it's going to be through before Thanksgiving. So tell me, what are your Thanksgiving plans? What is the Thanksgiving meal of choice for your family? Is everybody a turkey and dressing Thanksgiving family, or? Yeah. Ham and turkey for Fleabag. Yeah, really, I'm here. I'm with you, Joy. And Walker has the worst habit of he wants to lick everything. You know, if he walks up to you and your hands are where he can get them, he's going to lick your hands, and it makes Allison so mad. Well, the thing is, she just can't get up and run go wash her hands like anybody else, and so she always uses the restroom before she comes back into this part of the house, and she washes up and everything. And so as soon as she sits down, Walker comes over there to visit, and he'll lick her hands. He'll lick her on her hands. I'm going to cook a prime rib this year. Haven't done that in a long time, and I haven't ever cooked one on my smoker, so I am going to do that for our Thanksgiving meal this year. We're going to do ours on Friday. I haven't ever done a fried turkey. Can't ever say that I've ever eaten part of one. Didn't Stephen do a fried turkey one year?
We've had one somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't remember where.
Oh, nice, Shellbell. Shellbell's doing wild turkey that was shot this spring. Well, I'm not planning on a lunch thing. It's about a 5-hour cook on the smoker, so we're going to probably do that for an early evening supper instead of a lunchtime deal. So you got plenty of time to drive down, Copper Owl. Yeah, I know. I've just messed up the whole show. Hey, Ken Stout. I appreciate you coming in, brother. Hit that like button. We're almost to the 100 likes. Yeah, we used to eat a lot of rabbit back in the day. My dad raised beagles. He had championship beagles and national champion bloodline dogs, and we hunted, we rabbit hunted all fall, all season. And but my grandmother could cook them in a way that, golly, she would parboil them because they can be tough. Rabbit can be tough, but she would put them in a pressure cooker, and man, those things would come out of there almost falling off the bone. And then she would fry them with gravy and homemade biscuits. Golly. And then we would get up the next morning to go hunting, and we would have that gravy and homemade biscuits for breakfast that morning. $70.40. Yep, flea bag. Man. Flea bag back in action. $72D. My dad kind of bummed out. I got to take him to the dentist later this month, and he got to have all of his top teeth taken out. So he's not looking forward to that. But he made it to 81 without major issues. And this was a man that back in 1986, he fell off a roof boulder in the coal mines and broke his neck in 3 places. Crushed 3 of the 7 vertebrae in his neck. And he has, back when I was in grade school, he came down with encephalitis and almost died. And then broke his neck in the mines and was able to, with a lot of time and effort, to walk again from that, and started his own business, had a successful business after that fact. And so we were talking about it. He was bummed out, and I'm like, look, Dad, I mean, look at all that you have been through in your life. I said, really and truly, this is not the worst thing to have ever happened to you. Although, I asked him if they were going to put him to sleep, and he said, no, he don't think so. He said that they had gas, and I'm like, bull dookie on that. If they're going to pull teeth out of my head, I'm getting some serious drugs to go with it. I can honestly say, aside from my baby teeth, I have never been awake when an adult tooth was pulled. And I don't plan on ever being awake. those people got to make a living too, and I'm more than willing to pay them to be able to sleep through that ordeal. Yeah, I hear you, Fleabag. No way they're getting me. There ain't no amount of reassurance that it's not that bad. I just have always had a intense dislike for dentists. I think I have a really good dentist. I've seen him for 30-something years. And but we're on an understanding. If he hurts me,
When he hurts you,
yeah, when I said when you hurt me, I'm not coming back. Now, I mean, I can withstand the, the numbing shot and all that, but I had a bad experience as a really young kid with the dentist, and it has scarred me for life. Papa Giorgio said he feels like he needs to go brush his teeth again. Talking to 72p. Well, my daughter worked for one that she just recently, in the last few months, got a job in the office at a dentist that she really likes. And the great part of it is, by working there, she gets free dental. And I don't mean they're not just doing teeth cleaning, they're doing caps and a lot of work in her mouth, thousands of dollars. Of course, she is uninsured, unfortunately. She has assured me that she is going to take care of that this week, so we will see. Although I was supposed to do something with her. I wonder if she would be free to come by this afternoon. Text Hannah and see if, because we were supposed to look over the insurance deal, and she got out of here before we thought about doing it, so if she wants to come by for a little bit this afternoon, I would be willing to look that over with her again. Yep, I like mushrooms too. $10.20 for Hannah's dental work, I guess, maybe, I don't know. My dad did go for a consult at the university dentist in Birmingham at the dental school, UAB, and they told him he wasn't really a candidate for any kind of implants or anything like that at his age, and any procedure that they could do, they couldn't do for less than $35,000. So he's opting for the dentures for the top, and he is not happy. Yeah, right. I got you, Fleabag. Yep, I'm with you. That's one of the good things I would have to say if I could say anything about dentists. Having one you find that you trust, and building a kind of a procedure for how to proceed when you come in. Yeah, $35,000 at a dental school. And because when I go in, I got my little mask that they gave me, and so they put that thing on, and the young lady that's been the dental hygienist or dentist assistant, when she puts me on that thing, and they just leave me for a while before they come back in. And she'll say, "Mr. Mike, have you got that? Is that up high enough for you?" And I my answer is there too much? How do you get that? So then you got to figure out how to get the best benefit out of the gas. So do you breathe kind of like smoking weed and hold it in for a while, or I'm trying everything I can to get as numb as I can before they come back in there. $72p. Hey there, Ida Herring in the house. How you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Yep, I've got my shirt. I wear it regularly. I wear it. Oh, I didn't do my t-shirt for the day. What am I thinking? We have not done the t-shirt of the day. I know y'all look so much forward to that. T-shirt of the day. Touch my coffee and I will slap you so hard even Google won't be able to find you. T-shirt of the day. I had forgotten all about that. Ooh. Too much Walker. Too much Walker. All right, Jimmy J, you're telling on yourself there. Crafty Dragon says she needs that shirt. You know, I'm not going to put this one under the scope. I'm going to. This one has a.
Actually fits me more than it does you.
This one has a Nazi emblem engraved on it, so I don't need to put that under the scope. We might get some flack from YouTube on that. 52-10, easy game, says Chris Helms. Is that the final, Allison?
No, it's third quarter.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yep, we got the whole gang in here, Ida. Now that you're here. 72p. Yep, post your channel link. Exclamation me will post your channel link. Of course, everybody knows Ida. Everybody knows Ida. Four more likes for the 100 likes. What do we got in here for the 100 likes today? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, 41 Walker. 41 Walker for 100 likes. Four more likes to go. I need to check out Copper Owl tomorrow. He will be on, or you will be on tomorrow, Copper Owl, right? I'm not speaking out of turn, am I? You can catch Ida in the mornings, in the morning show. 2014 NIFC. I haven't been updating that. I think we're at 3 or 4. We're at 4 total for the day, so I need to fix that now. 2 boxes tomorrow. They will be on at 2 p.m. Central. So y'all check out Mr. Owl. And always a good time on Copper Owl's channel. Always a good time. You may, absolutely, Ida, if you would like. If you would like, we can pick 2 winners. That would be cool to have 2 winners for 100 likes. What would you like to do, Ida? Sub to Wendy. Thank you, Ken Stout. And we can certainly do that. You are very generous, and I appreciate you doing that, Ida. You have more than one time you have donated that out of the blue, and that's very much appreciated. Just go to show what a great person you are. So generous with your time in the community. 74p. I will make an envelope for the Ida giveaway. And we will do 2 giveaways for the 100 likes. Okay, we can certainly do that. A 1-gram Geiger. Wow. Very, very nice, Ida. Thank you so much. We hit that. We're 4 away. Go tell your neighbors that we have gold giving away for the 100 like giveaway, courtesy of the ever generous Ida Herring. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Ida. It's 82. Woo. Yeah, you and Shellbell are in the same boat, Silver Addiction. I was talking with her earlier today, and she is, whoo, coughing. $72D. All right, we got to get 4 more likes in there. With gold on the table, we can't cut it short. Got to hit the number. Smash that likey button. 3 more. All right. 71D. Sometimes I'll fudge if we're only 1 or so off, but today is an exception. 99. All right. Y'all are responding well to gold. Although you guys respond every weekend, and I very much appreciate it. It is not very often we don't hit at least 75 and most time 100 likes on Saturday, and that's all on you guys. All on you guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you. 72p. Uh-oh, 101 light. Isn't it funny how that goes? Very nice. All right, so let's get, this is the 100 light. We're going to pick 2 winners for the for this giveaway. First winner will win the 41 Walker. The second winner will win the 1 gram Geiger from Ida Herring. So I'm going to complete that. I'm going to go down to the 100 likes, get that started. So we got 54 people in here. Since Ida has so generously donated the gold, everybody will be eligible for Ida's giveaway. I think that's only fair since this is an exceptionally generous giveaway from Ida that we open it up to everybody. So even if you won before, you will have a chance to win again for the Ida giveaway. So I'll draw for my giveaway if you are a repeat. Oh, and if Ida wins it, she will double it.
Wow.
Wow. Very nice, Ida. I wish there was some way I could give you an honorary membership, Ida. I don't know how to do that because you are a treasure. 72. I think Ida might be off her medication just a little bit. Uh-oh. Michael Erickson gifted another 5 WalkerMagnet membership.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ken Stout
You're a gentleman and a
Live,
scholar.
Mateo, G-Dub,
Thank you very
Treasure
much,
Hog,
sir.
and
You're a
Kane
gentleman and a
Friday,
scholar.
Kanye Friday, all got 3 memberships.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and
Thank
a
you
scholar.
again, Michael. Very, very generous of you, brother. You got
Thank you very
9
much, sir.
seconds to get in
You're a
on the
gentleman
giveaway.
and a
We got
scholar.
only 36 people. 36,
Thank you very
38
much, sir.
people.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
38 people. Cobalt Fox, good to see you. Hope if you are in, you will consider giving a sub to the channel. I would appreciate it very much. And we got a few trying to get in. I'm going to extend it just a little bit because of the extraordinary gift from Ida so that everybody has a chance to win. Everybody has a chance to win. So when I do this giveaway, the first drawing is going to be for my 100 likes. And so what I'm going to do after that drawing, whoever wins, I'm going to take your name off. It won't take you out of the queue, but I'm going to remove you from the winner so that you'll go back in the pool again and have a chance to win the gold also. Okay, so I want everybody to have a chance to win Ida's very generous giveaway. So we got 42 people in now. I'm going to close it up. I guess everybody got in that wanted in. And we are going to pick a winner. So the first winner is going to be for a 1941 Walker. And that winner is going to be Roger Ivy. So congratulations, Roger. You have won a 41 Walker. I think it's, let's see, it's a 41P. 41P Walker. All right, so Roger, if you're in, I'm going to remove you, and it's going to put a notice up in the chat, okay? But it's just going to say that you've been taken off, but it puts you back in the queue. So I'm going to confirm that, and I'm going to run back through here and make sure that I still see your name, Roger. And if I don't, I'm going to open it back up so that you can get back in. Yep, you're still in, Roger. So I've removed you. You got your first win, and now I'm going to draw again for the Ida Herring 1 Geiger of gold. So here we go. Resuming it. No, going to pick a winner. This is for Ida Herring's very generous giveaway. Oh, I don't have the thing up. I'm sorry about that. And dadgummit, I hate it when a good plan falls apart. Give me just a second to get the to get this fixed right. Alright. Alright, so BH Ringer has won the gold. Wanted to get that up so that everybody could see it. I forgot to do that on Rogers, and I apologize for that. So BH Ringer, Ida Herring, BH Ringer. If you are not familiar with BH, I can send you his address. And BH, if you are familiar with Ida, you can send her an email. Very generous, Ida, and thank you again for doing that. That is so crazy, the things you do for the coin channels. Almost brings a tear to your eye. So congratulations, Roger. Congratulations, BH Ringer. $74D. $71D. She does. I mean, it is amazing what that little lady does for the community. So, Copper Owl, has there been any talk about the Tulsa show for next year? Are you planning on going? I know that I understand that they changed the venue. I haven't talked to Pa yet. I don't know if he's listening. I don't know about that, Ida, but $72P. Yeah, I'm wanting to come, but I'm just wanting to see. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, if I go, I'm not getting a table, Copper Owl. I'm just going to go to enjoy the experience, and I will probably be there to help Pa out if he is planning on going. I haven't heard that he is or isn't. But if I can go next year, I want to do that. But I'm not taking nothing to sell. I'm going to go just soak in the atmosphere. I think Roger has won before, if my memory serves. $72P. Okay, all right, cool. I will get you a screwdriver and sticker, Roger, when I send that. And remember, if y'all would, just, mention that in the email. Okay, thank you, Shell Bell. It really helped because, we get out of the stream and we get down the road a little bit. And I sit down to start doing all that stuff. And when you will mention...
Oh, Nick is hot.
when you mention in the email that, you know, you're a first time winner, that really helps me out. So I would appreciate that.
Good gosh. Our quarterback running a touchdown in drops the ball before he crosses the line.
Oh,
Nick is fit.
was it Milrow?
No, Simpson. He is fit to. Won't even look at the guy.
Yeah, I don't blame
Won't
him.
even look at him.
Don't blame him.
It's just so bad. Live and learn, dude. Live and learn. That ain't something you do.
Yeah.
Golly.
I bet we won't see him playing against Georgia.
No, he won't get no more time. I mean, they're trying to give the players that don't play.
Yeah, right.
Time, but dear Lord, hold the ball till you cross the
Corn
line.
Dog 888 in the house. How you doing, Corn Dog?
So stupid.
They just had a play on the Alabama game. Ida, my dear, I can't think of much that I would not allow you to say on the channel. So feel free to do what you need to do. If you need any links, as a matter of fact, I'm going to make you a mod, Ida, so that you can do what you need to do. If you want to drop any links, go ahead and do that, and I will keep you as a mod going forward. Now,
He's learned the lesson, no doubt.
Now, one thing that I am going to start doing for my mods that are channel creators and have their own deal going, one of the reasons I mod you guys is so that you can promote your channel and things of that nature. But when I do my mod giveaways, sometimes I do box hunts and give away to the mod, I'm only going to include my working mods, if you will, if that makes sense to you. Shell Bell, Michael Erickson, BH Ringer, all you guys, Chicken Man Dan, that help run the show, pretty much deserve those benefits. So I hope that's agreeable. If it doesn't make sense, I mean, shoot me a message. Give me an email, shoot me a Discord message or something, but that kind of makes sense to me, and I would prefer that you do the same. You do the same for me on your channel if I'm modded as a content creator. I do not expect to be in on that. Good, thank you, Copper Al. And please treat me the same way in your any of your moderator appreciation streams, Copper Al. To me, that just makes sense. I agree, Ida. But I want to be able to pay those guys back that put in all the extra effort. Dad's Spare Change is another one that I did not mention. He is suffering from a headache today. I hope you are better. But you know, it's not all what these guys do just on the stream, because we are in contact off and on all week long about stuff, and with the spreadsheets and stuff that Dad's Spare Change and Shell Bell do, and then on my late night streams on Mondays, which I am taking a little time off for that, to try to figure some stuff out. But Michael Erickson has been huge help in the later night streams. So SIG 1D. $72. $73D. March 16th. Are you still taking things for the auction, Ida? because I have a few things that have not really done well when I've tried to put them up for auction. All right, I may send you something. I've got a few things that I've put up for auction a few times that have not gotten much traction, and so I will try to get something to you when I do my shipping this week. I will try to get something to you. Also, Hunting Southwest Ohio is putting together his year-end stream that's kind of a deal where kind of gets you some if you're looking to get your channel out there. Hunting Southwest Ohio is doing a stream where you donate either, I wanted to say, $1.50 in face value of constitutional silver, or a 1-ounce round of your choice, or anything that you would like to send along those lines, and then he is going to do an auction. And there's an email I can forward to you if you're interested in getting in on that. It was he did it last year. It went really well. The only drawback for that, right? Yeah. All these proceeds will be sold by Ida for donation to St. Jude's. So that is awesome. But I did it last year before I hit 1K. It seems to be that once you get to 1K, you don't get docked quite so many subs as you do before you get to that point. I don't know why that is. It's a YouTube thing, but you know, I had gained a ton of subs on that deal last year, and YouTube took 100 back. I mean, it was crazy the number of that I lost after I gained. So, you know, what I'm finding as far as YouTube goes, slow and steady wins the race. At least up until you get to 1K. You know, once you get over 1K, the game kind of changes a little bit, I think. And this is just my opinion. I am far removed from being an expert on all this, but that's just kind of my observations of it so far. So, $73D. Well, I appreciate you, Blistering Barnacles. I enjoy seeing you too. 72D. It kind of reminds me of we got this one little restaurant. It's what is the name of it? Slipped my mind. Buddy's Barbecue. And in that restaurant, they have a kind of a big round table for large families, I guess, you know, but every morning there's an old men's club that congregates at that table and drinks coffee and eats breakfast and what have you. And you know, when the next member of the club comes in, everybody, hey Fleabag, how you doing? And they come in, and it kind of reminds me this what we do here, because we just have the old regulars, and then we have the new blood coming in every now and then. But it's just like seeing a familiar face every Saturday. 71D. yeah, that would be the question of the day. And Jackie B, no pressure. I'm not suggesting. I have given all the information for the day that I'm giving on the boxes. Jackie B may have to save the day. We're not done yet though, NC. I'm not giving up on. Ooh, NC Prospectors, see you won. NC, you won. You got 1 billion walkers. I mean, how could you not be happy with that? I'm going to have to go back and watch the YouTube clip of that Nick going nuts. Exclamation slots don't work. I don't know what the deal is, Jamie. Blister and Barnacled, I have no idea why that's not working for you. I mean, you seem to be the only one. You have walkers.